Bob,
Yes.
what type of music should I have for our start?
11 polka.
It's okay, because I can do you one better with that. There you go, Bob.
You weren't joking. You got one better.
Okay. I Koopa-nooted. Oh. I know. It's really fancy, actually. It's the Snapdragon Cup Noodle. Oh, a whopping 1 minute and 32 seconds. It's not the I can't cook minute rice in 58 seconds, you know? I put that on my resume.
Hello, guys. How's it going? Thank you, Robo. Appreciate it. And hello, Digi. Hope you guys are both doing
I will
well.
have to step away for a brief moment here in a little bit because I got 19 pounds of firewood coming.
Cad had never heard such shit before.
What are you going to use the firewood for?
I'm having a little fire pit for me, my friends, and my girlfriend on Saturday.
Oh, this wasn't a joke about you needing to take a shit.
No.
Why would you think he would joke about that?
I gotta drop 19 pounds of firewood off at the woodshed.
That's what I thought he was saying. Just saying. Okay, well, that's an introduction. Bob, you want to take it from there?
I don't know. I think we're good right there. It's like
we've
beat
peaked.
That. Thanks, guys.
It's not getting any better.
Yeah. Okay.
That's gonna be our running joke now in the game.
Apparently.
Yeah. Today's session is brought to you by 19 pounds of firewood. Apparently.
Hauling lumber.
So let's see. We ended last week with you getting the last 2 keys in this dwarven rune.
Yep.
Pretty easily opening up the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Secret tunnel. Not very. Where wasn't very well hidden.
I mean,
you went through. You found a dragon mask encased in ice, and as you tried to get it, the ice came alive and tried to beat the crap out of you. Didn't really succeed very well.
No, it didn't.
Cad woke up his shield. And then you beat the ice statue. It shattered into a million billion pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And then as everyone was looking at the mask that was on the ground, Thalra went in and put it on.
Yep.
So, as Thalra puts it on, what is everyone else's reaction to Thalra putting on the mask? Because Thalra putting on the mask is now a canon event. It's not going. Nothing you can do changes that. How are you reacting to putting on the mask?
I snap my fingers and stomp my foot and go, "Oh man!"
I know. I was gonna go put it on too, so I'm just gonna stare and watch to see what happens.
I touch Thalra's butt.
So, by the way, is that the mask that Boblin was wearing?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what the mask looks like.
Okay.
But much less shittily drawn.
No, it looks exactly like that 1-to-1 ratio.
I'm now one of the Mighty Ducks.
Whack.
Quack!
Okay, so as you put on the mask,
Mm-hmm.
you are going to start having a vision.
You're gonna start having
Thank
a
you for the
seizure.
sub, Skylar. Appreciate it.
Basically.
Appreciate the 9 months. How you doing
Unfortunately,
today?
this is going to happen.
And how's everybody doing today?
This is happening all at once, so there really isn't much room for everyone else to participate in said vision. But for the sake of
Narration.
just for the sake of narration, I'm not going to.
What if they
isolate
kumbaya
that.
and touch me?
I am
What do
touching
you think-
Thalra's butt.
Do you think they actually would do that, Cad?
I don't know. Maybe.
And
But it would be more of them trying to pry the mask off of me.
yes.
Look, you can say that, but I got a handful of Thalra butt, so who's the real winner?
Anyways, so Laura, as you put on the mask,
Mm-hmm.
you can tell you are outside of the material plane. Like whether this vision is in your mind, in a dream, or in the astral plane, you're not sure. But it's not. You aren't in your body where it is. Right?
Okay.
And
Do I feel Lachan grabbing my ass?
at the moment, no.
Okay.
Because, like I said,
Hell
it's happening kind
yeah.
of outside of. This is happening really quickly in actual time.
No, there's nothing quick about this.
So as you look around, you can kind of get a vague impression of the world around you.
Okay.
Right? Like you can kind of. You have the impression of the Sword Coast around you. You see, like, it's almost as if, like, the best way to describe it is like you're looking at a point cloud of the world beneath you as you're flying in the air.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't really see the texture of the world beneath you. You can't see the plants. You can't see anything else, but you can kind of see the general relief, the general location of things, and you kind of have a semblance of what they are, even if you can't really see it, but you have a general understanding that it's there. And what really stands out to you above all else is that there are 5 pairs of eyes staring at you.
Oh.
Okay. Can I perceive said eyes?
Yeah. At the moment, they're just really their eyes. They are
Like, can I see, like, the head attached to the eyes?
no, you can't. It's not that you can't see it. It's that it's not there. It's literally what's standing out to you are the eyes themselves rather than anything else that's
Nice perception.
and you will hear simultaneously 5 voices that you know are fundamentally different but are the same. And the words are in Draconic, and I'm pretty sure you understand Draconic, right?
Correct.
Okay. The 5 voices in unison will tell you, you will free from this wretched prison. And as the voice is speaking to you,
Yep.
you will feel your consciousness being pulled south.
Like,
Um,
south is in the direction, or south is in, like, downward?
the direction south. Keep in mind, like
Okay.
for what it amounts is like you're basically astral projecting, and your projection is being pulled to the south. And as I said, you can kind of feel the vague landscape underneath you. You're kind of familiar with the general location of things, even if it's hard to like mentally comprehend them. It's like you can't rationalize why you know what they are or where things are. You just kind of understand where things are with respect to the geography, right?
Yeah.
And the eyes are always the same distance away from you, in front of you as you are being pulled in that direction. About the time where you kind of feel like you would be around Beetleton, further south, where to the east, like you can kind of see the what you understand, like the impression of the Desert Valley, in that direction as you're going towards it, and you come across this membrane in this projected world. And you come across it, you feel it as you slowly penetrate through it. Once you are past it, suddenly you see you understand, like you feel this large floating structure, like the point cloud, right? Suddenly there's something in the sky as you are being pulled further and further into what you kind of think is a flying castle.
Yeah.
The psychic impressions start getting stronger as you are being pulled through the castle walls. You can't really understand the path that you're taking because you're not really walking the halls of the castle. You're literally flying through the castle walls themselves because astral projection.
This bitch got no clip.
True.
Suddenly another voice, you feel like there is another impression, like another psyche in front of you now.
Yeah.
And you can hear it say, it appears we won't have to wait much longer, Argos. The final mask has been found. This voice is once again speaking in Draconic, and it sounds as if it's a human male. As he puts something down, and you can feel his head turn and look directly at you. And then you hear another voice and another psychic impression materialize near you. Excellent. Mother has been waiting for far too long. One more impression is, and so there is the second voice that was there, third total, lets out a roar as two more impressions appear near you. Well, one near you, it feels familiar, and the second further away to the north, back where, not necessarily near you, but closer to your actual body up north near Neverwinter than where your projection currently is. And your consciousness in this projected self starts to fade with these 9 pairs of eyes staring at you. I'm going to need you to give me a con save at this point.
Okay.
Surely we can't do as bad as we did last time.
How about that?
You're fine. And I am going to require a charisma save as well.
Oh, come on.
You should get advantage due to me massaging his butt.
You have advantage on saves versus charm effect, right?
What do you mean?
You're an elf. Pretty sure elves have.
Do I?
You should.
I think only thing that charm or fear, I think, is what they get advantage on.
Well, it's a charm
You have
effect. that's
advantage
why.
on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep.
Okay.
So yeah, the advantage does allow you to succeed against that save.
Thank God.
The con save was for passing out. You did not pass out. You return to your body. You snap back. And you are compelled to take off the mask as if it's. You also feel Lachan's hand groping your.
Or does he?
You will understand that while you are wearing the mask,
Damn.
even though you cannot attune to it,
Yeah.
you will have a general idea of the location of the other mask.
Ooh.
Neat.
Which
And
means we should probably put it away when we're traveling so they can't find us. Specifically.
bag of holding, maybe.
I open up my sack of carry.
Real quick.
Mhm.
Argos was the name you dropped there, which is one of the 5 main dragons.
Yep.
Do we know which one Argos is?
You would recognize. I'm going to say that Lachan recognizes it
Okay.
more than anyone else.
Is it father?
It is the red dragon. Back in the cavern, now that the mask has been unsealed, you feel the cold air start thinning out as, like, though it's going to be heavy and cold, you start feeling it. It's no longer
Dissipate.
unnaturally cold. You know that
Yeah.
with time, it is going to return to a more normal state.
We did it. We caused global warming.
Was I able to discern the masks while I was in there? Like the relative locations of them?
What you would understand is that location where you traveled to, as it were,
Yeah.
the other masks were already there.
Okay.
So this was the only one that hasn't been gathered up.
And we just found it.
Which means every time we use it, it's like putting on the ring.
I mean, to be fair, it seems like if we hadn't found it, the dragon cult would have.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. I think it's a
But
reasonable.
now we're gonna have
eventually-
dragon wraiths.
It's like
So
eventually they would have gotten here because they already were here.
Did
Mhm.
Thalra give us the deets of what happened? during the
Lowdown.
vision?
yeah.
Do you explain them? Okay.
Yes.
So they said that it was southwest on the map is where this castle was.
It's somewhere in the
Yeah.
Desserin Valley, basically.
Well,
Above
not
it.
quite.
but-
Not quite to the Desert Valley. Basically, about halfway in between. So when Renwick told you northwest, it was towards Neverwinter.
Yeah.
When you were attacked at Beetleton, they said southeast. Where you went was also southeast. So, like a combination of these 3 lines, you can understand that the flying castle that they've been telling you about is probably in between Beetleton and the Desserin Valley.
Is that the one with the chain that is like in the sky that we couldn't get to? I assume. Okay. That's going with.
Which is also invisible, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it can't be seen, but especially with like the Feathergale Knights going around, everybody, like everyone who you're dealing with, knows that something's up there.
Yeah.
We can't see it.
but
So
now
weird.
we have a way of being able to tell where it is.
Yeah.
We got
So
the
the
lens of
question-
truth.
Pretty much, right? But yeah, I kind of agree. I think we put it in the bag of holding for now, mostly just so they can't tell where we are, because otherwise, problems. I also don't know, does Rax have anything that we can do to protect against divination or anything like that?
Nope. No, not that I know of.
Tiananmen's tiny hut.
And it only lasts for 8 hours, so.
Yeah.
It's 8 hours of protection.
So Lachon has the bag of holding.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm the magical librarian. I hand out goodies to all the good boys and girls of the group. And you get a magical rock. Every time you throw it, it stubs your toe.
Sounds terrible.
Didn't say it was a good magical item.
All right. So what's your plan? You're gonna put the mask in its entirety into the bag of holding.
Correct.
Make our way to Neverwinter then?
Yeah, finish up what we were doing up there.
I do kind of agree. I think not heading right back in the same direction after them would make us harder to find in that regard.
The map of Sword Coast is. We've been using one off of the.
Yeah, you haven't
Offline,
given it
right?
as a handout.
Yeah, it's a massive map. That's why.
Um,
File size wise.
Can I ask Rax as well what he knows about the whole Tiamat thing and or a potential ritual to revive Tiamat? Like what potentially the steps would be?
I feel like none of that would have been in the books I read. I don't know, Bob.
You can go
Do I
ahead
know
and
any of
give
that?
me a religion check.
Did you just try to steal the mask?
No, that was to that was to see if you would notice her groping your butt.
Oh, okay.
Which one did you say? Religion?
What's your passive?
Religion, yep.
But passive perception's higher than that.
Higher than 12. Okay. With a 22, you wouldn't be familiar with the exact ritual. Mostly because she's been sealed for a long time and hasn't really. The seal has remained for a long time. You know there are people who have tried to free her, but never really succeeded. You will recall that Jindy was talking about a ritual that required the components that he was talking about were the material components that for that ritual were a what he believed were the masks. Sorry, I'm plugging in my headset.
Oh, good.
He told you back a while back that
And hello, everyone.
he had heard rumors that they were trying to do a ritual, and that the thing what he had gathered was they wanted the masks. They wanted a horde worthy of the Dragon Queen, and they needed a sacrifice worthy or with enough power to provide, like, to tear open the gateway, right?
Right, and the guy that they took wasn't considered high enough for that, right?
Right. So
He He was supposed to be an alternative for the stones, if I remember, the diamonds.
Yeah, so
I'll be right back.
the archbishop that was kidnapped was a high level cleric, but like we're not looking for a humanoid sacrifice here. They thought it would most likely be another dragon, because in dragon mentality, the only thing worthy of sacrificing the only thing on par with a dragon is another dragon, right? Why would they assume that a mortal, even if it is a cleric of a dragon, would be worthy as a sacrifice?
Okay. I relay all that to Thalra.
Yeah, I mean, I think we maybe do need to do a little bit more digging, but the idea being we need to know is, besides, I guess, the sacrifice, are the masks the only thing that they're missing? Because if that's the case, then we are going to get hunted.
Yes. From what it sounded like did you explain to us your vision?
Yeah.
Okay. From what it sounded like, that they're only waiting on the white mask now, right? So that sounds like it's the last thing they needed.
Yeah.
So I think we have our answer.
Well, I just don't know. Is this like the thing they needed to progress to the next step? Or is it like, this is the only thing that they need?
You would recall that
Hello, Hardis.
there were
Okay.
each of the cult factions, right,
Thank you for the
seem
lurker
to
text.
have that you've run into so far, right? Which was namely the black dragons
I'm
in
back.
Is black, green, and blue, I believe.
yeah. So the black dragon was no green. Green was kind of a mess because the speaker and the dragon themselves were kind of not really doing anything. Like the dragon was dead, the speaker was MIA, and the green cult members were kind of integrating into the other factions, but kind of being treated as second class citizens within the new factions.
Mm-hmm.
The black cult got their mask from not Baldur's Gate, not Neverwinter, Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm.
During the attack on Waterdeep by both the blue and the black dragons. So he got a mask and fled with it. After that, you ran into the black dragons again, and they were stealing loot, right? Stealing treasure.
Mm-hmm.
And then the blue dragon, when you ran into them, they had the mine, and they were looking for both magical artifacts, or they had stolen magical artifacts, and they were looking for a specific one in order to use one of the artifacts. So it's like, okay, if they went from, like, you kind of understood from one of the speakers that when you defeated them, it's like each faction was responsible for their own mask, but after they had their mask, they were on to other things. And with the amount of time, it's reasonable that they most likely have everything but the last mask.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say let's continue to Neverwinter, and maybe we can get some more info there.
Cad, do you have access to third level spells?
Do I have access to third level spells? Yes, I should.
Okay. So when we finish our long rest, you can prepare non-detection, and that stops an item from being scryable.
Well, there's a problem.
Rangers don't have
I'm not spells
preparation
prepared.
spells.
Yeah.
Oh, do they not?
No. It's so
Welcome
annoying.
to my hell.
That's druids and clerics.
No, I wasn't sure because it shows that they are now, like the new version is.
Yeah, the new version.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's okay. That
everybody is
sucks. Never mind.
Oh,
Okay,
I hate
we can't
Ranger
do it then.
sometimes.
We can't block the detection then. I got no way.
Yeah. That's fine.
I mean, y'all were able to block basically block scrying of the first artifact by putting in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
And-
which we can definitely do that again.
we can definitely try to like pursue something in Neverwinter when we get there as to like maybe some extra precautions. Like maybe we can find some sort of like anti-divination device.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we get scrolls. Or yeah, an item that would do it would be great.
Mm-hmm.
To Neverwinter.
Oh. Third level spells.
Yeah, clerics don't have access to it unless there are specific domains, which I'm not those domains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those domains suck.
Well, war domains. Can be good. Knowledge domains, kind of whatever.
Yeah.
It's good for like heavy role playing games, but useless for anything combat related.
Yep.
That's why I had to rebuild Lechon.
Does the lead box trick still work? I think that
Several
only works
divination spells.
on Superman.
No, several divination spells are blocked by 1 inch of lead.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, something tells me though we kind of need to go all out because this isn't just like I don't think we're gonna get your, like your hedge mage's like podunk ass divination spell cast on you. These are dragons. Like,
I've been thwarted by 1 inch of lead.
We'll make it a lead mask.
To go with my tinfoil hat.
Here is.
They're putting draconic essence in the water, turning all the folks into freaking dragons.
There's the Sword Coast map.
Did you send it to us? Let me pop it
Put it
open
in.
for chat.
I don't know what's
That's
wrong with my internet.
also
Because like
Oh.
the I can see the one that we put into the chat. I'm still waiting for it to load in my browser.
Oh, yeah. No, it kind of did the same thing for me. It like went under downloads and I had to open it there. Is that maybe what's happening to you?
So Beetleton is not on this map because it's a custom place that I created.
Yeah, so chat here was water deep. Oh, you can't see that. You can't see my cursor, which is weird. I guess like let me see if I can zoom all the way in. Right in the middle of the screen there is water deep. And I think you said it was around like Thornhold or whatever there is where Beetleton was. Like kind of in that same area.
I think north of Thornhold is where I was. It's like I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to send a snippet.
Yeah. But I mean either way, we're headed to Neverwinter. Up there in the northern part of the coast. And the Desserin Valley was like, was it northeast of Waterdeep?
Yes, it's just north of the Sword Mountains.
Oh, actually,
Or
yeah, I
even-
didn't realize Desert Valley was that far north. Like, it's almost parallel with Neverwinter.
I can't draw it very well. Well, the Desert Valley that you participated in is at the southern part of the valley.
Yeah.
So I sent you a second clip, and poorly drawn, obviously, because I'm terrible at art. But there is a road in. Actually, I have
The Mirror of Dead Men.
I have Beetleton or the. Is this to load now? So if on this map from Red Larch,
Mm-hmm.
Red Larch taking the Keldil path west, you'll eventually get to Thornhold and Beetleton. So like the Summer Hills is that hill range right underneath the Long Road.
Yeah. Or what's the green part, though?
The approximate area of where you were, where everything is.
Okay.
You have because of all of the scouting you have done and what information you've gotten from it,
Yeah.
you have a much better, like, it might take a day or two to actually find the right location, but it's not like going through for a needle.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would assume I would recognize the lay of the land since we have actually, like, we've traveled over that part, like this part near the Mirror of Dead Men, at least like twice already. So it's like I should recognize some of that.
Yeah. But you've never taken the path between the Desert Valley and the high road.
Correct.
Go ahead and give me a straight intelligence check, everyone. Or a history check. Yeah, make it a history check.
I was gonna say, none of us are intelligent.
Well, I know.
I'm somewhat historical, you might say.
Oh, I'm real good at this.
Well, I was gonna say I have a +4 to history, but apparently I'm not. Damn overlanders.
So
With
this
their
is
sun.
less about like this is more
Wind.
about y'all's history and less about like history of the realm and stuff. Y'all will recall. Y'all will recall something happened in the Desert Valley where caravans veered off the path and headed.
Correct. That's exactly what I was thinking of earlier.
And they were shady individuals.
They were.
We should have killed them.
As always.
I think you got there after the fact. You never met them directly. You were sent to figure out what happened, and part of what happened is like the caravan you were looking for got attacked, and according to the stories, a group of them who had been acting suspicious veered off. Okay. So what is y'all's plan? Given how long you've been in here, you would know that it is reasonably late. You are currently in the ruin. I'm assuming you're slowly making your way out, right?
Yeah.
Or are you planning to stay in here overnight?
Go back to our hidey hole.
I think we need to get out of here. With the reason being, they know where we are, and we are not that far away from them. And we're dealing with dragons that can fly. So I think the best case scenario is just get outside of it. We don't necessarily have to make it all the way to Neverwinter.
Yeah, you're
so we want to
looking
go
at
to Neverwinter?
about. You're like a half a day from Neverwinter, but by wagon and like 3 to 4 days to this location that you kind of understand its general location.
Yeah. I don't want to be specifically in this location because it's functionally a death trap with only one way out.
Yes.
But remember, we're not trapped in there with them. They're trapped in there with us.
Well,
So we
remember,
wanna
we
go
also
Neverwinter?
haven't had a long rest.
That's correct.
Yeah,
Are we wanting to go to
We
Neverwinter?
get leveled if we get long rested.
And when you made it to the next town.
I had forgotten about that.
Well,
So
like I was
yes,
saying,
we must make haste.
Yeah, make haste.
I mean, that's not why I'm saying, but yeah, I mean, sure.
Incentives, Thora.
Not wrong.
The Almighty God / Buddha has spoken.
The Great One has spoken.
I mean, I'm just saying simply because if they get here pretty fast, they can trap us in here and kill us very easily.
right.
I mean, keep in mind that you would know that they've been hunting you before this point, right?
Yes, but we just put a big red X on the map for them.
You literally let the beacons of
Yes.
beacons of Gondor.
They know where we are. So the best
They know
thing
the
we can do is
vicinity.
put distance between this location.
Well, they can't track the mask as long as it's inside the bag of holding. Because technically, the bag of holding is in a
Right.
different plane of existence.
But they saw where it was when I put it on. I have to assume. Like, because again, I can see the other masks when I have it on. I assume the reverse is also true.
No, because technically you only were able to ascertain a general direction of where they are, and I assume it works the reverse. So they have a general direction of where we are, but not the exact place of direction.
So
I mean, but the dragon cult was here.
okay.
between the people who have magic,
Yeah.
how many people
Yeah.
are familiar with divination magic? Your character
Not-
specific.
Not me.
Not me.
Like, if
either.
you go down your list, how many spells do you have that are divination?
Clearly, the monk knows all of it.
Yes, Mr. Gift of the Gem Dragon.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I
selling
can
it.
I'm not
evoke.
sure.
I technically have Hunter's Mark, which is
Like,
considered
if you
divination.
have casted divination spells in the past, even if it's not currently prepared, I'll take it, right?
Okay, so Hunter's Mark.
Gift of the Gem Dragon.
But isn't
Okay,
that
so
a
Hunter's Mark
feat?
is very much a
nation?
I'm gonna fuck this guy in particular spell rather than a
Right.
massive overall understanding of divination magic. So I'll give you a minor benefit, but not a significant benefit.
Yeah, I mean, most of my stuff is actually pretty spread around between abjuration, evocation, and transmutation, and then Hunter's Mark being divination.
I'm pretty
So-
sure I have everything but divination.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
divination is a hard set of spells to use in combat heavy games. So,
Yeah.
while y'all are discussing divination's magic and trying to understand scrying and how to avoid being detected, right?
Yep.
Go ahead and everyone give me an Arcana check. Zephyr, you're going to be at disadvantage because you really don't know Arcana.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I
Damn.
still scored high. Let's go.
Yo, there's some bullshit. Let me get advantage.
It's what it is.
Ain't no
The
way
D20
fucking
giveth and it taketh
twink
away.
elf knows more than me.
You slept through divination class, I guess.
Okay, so
It'd be
Lachon
like
and Rax,
that.
Lachon and Rax, y'all will understand that divination magic is useful for finding things or places. You're not too familiar with the limitations on it because you haven't really experienced it firsthand, whether on the receiving end that you know of, or as far as actual use is concerned. Thalra, I am giving you a +5 to this, so it is an 11. Still not great.
Okay.
So you kind of understand, like, based off your experience, like, well, you kind of remember that it's like, well, if the mask was in the statue and they couldn't find us when we were stealing the statue, they won't be able to find the mask if we shove it in the bag of holding.
Right.
With the 17, with disadvantage despite all odds, Zephyr, you will recall information from your days in the army, where they use divination magic to pre-scout things, and usually, how they would scout things is either they would oftentimes take prisoners and then use divination magic on that prisoner to find them. They would drop loot and then have something in there that was innocuous but unique enough to be tracked.
Here they put an AirPod tracker on us.
I push up my glasses and like, this is what it is, guys, and explain it to them.
Oh,
You really don't remember how it works because
Yes,
you're
I explained to them
drunk.
to my knowledge of.
Rex stares at you. Rex stares at you and is like, "Where'd you get your glasses?"
Muffin button.
Rex quickly starts touching his face. Did you
Right?
steal them?
Yeah, Silvara steals Rax's glasses to do this.
Real.
Okay. So as you are leaving, so the rune that you're in is like in 2 stages, right? The first one is this prison complex designed to seal that mask away.
Mm-hmm.
This one was this area was uncharacteristically cold, which you kind of understand was because of the white mask. Then as you were coming out, you leave the Dragon's Maw. You can kind of feel the air has cleaned up again. You kind of notice that the spider threads that were in here are starting to
Melt.
not like almost melt. They're getting there, but like they're starting to droop. Like the silk is not as strong as it used to be. You can tell that, like I said, there's a fundamental difference in the air now that the mask has been put away. And how things will change, you're not quite sure.
Going pretty good. How you guys doing?
So you leave the prison section and you make your way into the ruin, and it's not like it's right next to the entrance. It's a good ways out. So as you were traveling, how are you going to be doing so? Like you're currently in.
Well, we got to take our
between
wagon.
Well, you're still not outside yet. You're in the rune part of it, of the.
Okay, so you're talking about just getting out of the dungeon.
known part of the rune rather than the previously undiscovered prison part of it.
Yeah. So where are we heading?
Y'all said Neverwinter? Is that
We're heading.
correct?
Okay.
So it would
You
be.
said it's only a half-day drive on our carry?
But it's already late.
Okay. Is that where I have my
animals were
recall set to?
What was that?
Is that where I have my recall set to, Bob? The one that you set up earlier in the campaign?
I mean, I'm sure your recall is at the church at the Bahamut Church outside of Waterdeep.
It was Waterdeep. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Because as I say, if we just rest, I can take us there instead. But never mind. All right, let's go.
So you want like our formation, or do you want
Well,
like?
how are you doing it? Right? Like, are you just walking, trying to get out as quickly as possible?
I think we're trying to get out as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Now that we've like
Indeed.
realized what's up.
Yes.
Indeed.
Ow.
As you were leaving this dwarven rune, you noticed that.
Mushroom check.
Go ahead, give me a nature check. Well, Steve gets distracted looking for mushrooms at one point, and you notice stuff that people have recently been here. Like, since you entered the cave, people have passed through.
Mm-hmm.
I should have called first.
I'm going to assume that you get at least a 15 on someone's survival check, and y'all can tell that they were.
Wait, what was leaving? The dragon cultist?
Something. Whatever was here since you passed through was leaving, and it was humanoid footprints,
Love
not
laying out
like.
bullies.
So it's not like spiders, right?
But the dragon.
That's a reasonable assumption.
Yeah, I definitely want out of here as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does a 15 net me a mushroom, Bob?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Let me find my mushroom table.
D100.
Attentional units.
Yep.
We have a possible kidnapping. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
11.
Found it in your toes.
My suit's onboard AI can
I
tell
saw
me
a
the
video
most
of
likely area where the victim is.
how to grow mushrooms on your feet, and I was like, why would you want to?
Oh my god,
I've
why?
seen that too,
Oh my
and I was
god.
like, what the fuck,
Possible
dude?
body heat
Why?
signature in this area.
What have you guys been looking up?
Hold on,
I
I'll
don't
get you
even
out.
know.
I kinda wanna know
It was
that
on
too.
Twitter.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small
How it
spaces.
happens?
Oh no, they're back.
Well, it all starts with rubbing the mushroom on your foot and then encasing it and then
Yeah.
just letting you get all.
No. They're saying, like, how did that show up in your feed? Like, what were you
Oh,
looking up?
I
that
don't
showed up in your
know.
algorithm?
Okay.
Hello, I. How's it going? So,
You find a large black semi-rectangular fungus that, at first glance, you thought it was a stone. Its name
Okay.
is Myconus lacusti.
Locusta?
Locusti, yes.
Locusta.
And did we ever get a name for that white mushroom from last time? Or is that a... You gave me the description of it, but you never gave me a name. I have it listed as wide white bruised cap mushroom.
Do you remember what you rolled for that?
Let's see.
I have unfortunately purged the chat history, and it didn't affect anyone else.
Damn.
It's understandable.
I feel like it was either low 10s or it was hovering around 69. Because I remember the mushroom roll was one of the instances where we're like, oh, damn, close to being nice.
Okay, so How are we getting out of here? Like, do we just go out? Is there no incident?
There's nothing stopping you from going out.
Okay.
Then away we go.
Hello, Sarth.
As you get to the entrance,
Yes.
you can tell that it is dark outside. The camp that was here when you entered originally has been flattened. And as you are walking towards the open air, you can kind of tell. You know what? Go ahead and give me a perception check, everyone.
My only weakness.
Is
Damn.
it though?
How I pass per fucking Arcana check, but this perception check is ass. I got a +9 to perception.
You have a +6.
6?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sick.
Thala's got +9.
Never mind. I got +6.
With 11 and 12, you notice that the camp out that had been outside has been hastily torn down, and you can find it it's dark, it's cool, and you're not quite sure, but you think it might be colder than it was last. With a 15, you kind of see most of the same, but you kind of start noticing that there's a very thin layer of frost on the stones near the mouth of the cave. With a 27, you see shadows moving outside. There are some small ones, but there are two rather large ones.
Oh boy.
They do not look draconic, though.
Halt right there, criminal scum.
Nah. You guys got your stealth dice ready?
Do
That's
I
my
got
first
my
time.
stealth dice ready?
Yeah, I'm always stealthy.
That's without trace time.
It's past
It's
without a
passive.
trace time.
Weird.
Damn, Lachana, stealthy as fuck.
I want to be ninja. So damn,
Oh.
that's a 38 for my stealth.
Yeah, it's a 6 for me, though.
16.
Oh, true. Yeah, 16. I was going to say. Problem being that I have disadvantage on that check.
You hate to see it.
It is what it is.
What the
Oh,
fuck
boy.
is that?
So y'all are at the mouth of the cave.
Which is where
Which is
those
weird.
stairs are?
On the right-hand side.
Oh, okay, we're way over there. So,
And you can see a lot of, including a huge frost giant and a lizard with what appears to be 8 legs.
8?
Yes. Or sorry, 6. You're still ugly, Sin.
I'll try not to get to hurt too much because I don't have a lot of spells left.
I mean, have they spotted us?
No, not with a 16 and
yet.
higher. However, the problem is in order to remain hidden and stealthy, you can only move at half speed.
I mean, we could probably go like what down and like right away from them.
Well, I mean,
Towards
do
the
you want us to
trees?
put our stuff on the map?
Yes.
Okay. Like, where are we going?
We're all the way to the right.
Oh, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm not zoomed out on the map. Oh! Whoa!
I actually think we just head south and get off the map.
And the problem is your wagon is.
Are they, as Trubs would put it, puppy guarding our wagon?
No, they didn't find your wagon. You parked it far enough away that they didn't, or that they didn't see it, so they're not there. But
So it's further away than they are?
yeah,
Yeah, we should just go south or something and go way around. Or north, whatever.
you can avoid the combat entirely.
Yes.
I was about to say, do you think I could make it out of there in under a...
In under a minute?
Yeah.
I even made a fireball template for you.
I was about to say, because I have greater invisibility.
But fireball?
I mean, I don't
Look how many
feel
you
like
can
we
hit.
can't take it. Especially if we manage to, like, get off, like, a sneak attack or something out of this.
I mean, I can always sneak attack, Cad.
Yeah, but the whole group can't.
Class issue.
So, you tell me.
With that 27, you notice that several of the archers are in readied positions. The giant is currently kneeling, and his he has shackles that are glowing like a wintry green.
Are you still
on his
referring to my
hands.
perception check?
Yeah.
Okay. The wintry
The
green.
lizard, on the other hand, is roaming, pacing, and smelling.
How far away is the wagon?
Let's see, how far away is this map? This is about 200 feet. So I would say that the wagon is another 200 feet the other way.
Okay. I could dimension door me and one other person to the wagon.
Probably.
But that leaves 3 people to have to get there on their own. Or, okay, hear me out on this. Me and one person dimension door to the wagon, hop in it, fucking haul ass to you guys, pick you up, and fucking run away.
I think that'll just get the wagon destroyed. 'Cause that's what I would do if I were the DM.
Yeah. Alright, let's, I guess just all stick together and shimmy our way out then. Safety in numbers and all that.
I mean, do you really think we can't take them?
I have 1 level 2 spell slot, and
Yeah, but isn't Green Flame Bade basically a cantrip?
yeah, it is. I'm only missing 1 level 3. I still got both level 4s. I got enough resources to take them on.
So do I.
Probably.
I'm sitting pretty.
Alright. You want a pincer then?
What, like with Dimension Door?
Could. Teleport behind enemy lines.
I don't know. It could.
Or I can just open up with a fireball.
I would say maybe. I mean, we can probably potentially surprise them, but I think it does depend because we know they haven't detected us yet.
Yeah,
So I'd rather wait to get closer and then do it so that we can actually get the surprise round.
Can we see who that is in the back? By chance, Bob? This thing?
The 27, you can't tell us that he's any different than the rest of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's too far away.
Understandable.
The fact that you can see him and I didn't hide him behind a different logo should be enough.
He's special. Spell again.
Probably. Prepare the silence.
Well, about that, may or may not have just used my last spell of that rank.
Oh boy.
More like prepare the bum rush.
I was about to say, do we want to go in southbound where it's less reinforced, or do we want to go up north and try to clog up as many ranged units as possible?
It's a matter of what we want to fight first, the lizard or the ice giant.
I think the fodder is going to be what we need to get rid of first, but
Is this just indicating different grouping?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Do we want to rush red team or blue team? Zephyr, decide. You're the military man.
We'd probably want to rush the blue team, to be honest.
Take them out where they're weak and then head up to where they're reinforced.
Yeah. Because the Frost Giant, I think, is going to have a lot more dangerous things to deal with than the lizard.
The thing only has 6 legs, not 8.
Correct.
God damn it, I didn't click on myself for that. Bob, pencil me in as a 20 for initiative.
Yeah, let me click on mine.
So how it's gonna work is I'm gonna let you go, and then the group as a whole go before we actually go into initiative proper, right?
Mm-hmm. I think we need new music for this. Something that's good for ice. Arctic wilderness. Is it like ambient? We can go. Decent enough for battle.
God damn it, Czar.
Heard you always rush B. Yeah.
I don't know what my internet's just doing stupid things, I think.
I mean, it could be.
So everyone is in order.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I will say it is the group's turn. Basically, I know one of you is going to try and do a fireball, right?
No.
For the sake of how it goes, especially since Lechon is so high, whenever it goes off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whether they're surprised or not will depend on how you do things. So we'll have the surprise round at that point.
Okay.
But contextually, things may not work the way you're expecting it, right? But so whenever we go through there, whenever you kick it off, we'll start with Lechon in the turn order, and we'll do this. We'll do the first round, and then we'll do the second. We'll go on from there. So that fireball is going to be that surprise round, assuming that's what triggers everything.
Yeah, assuming we
The
don't
radius-
get screwed.
Yeah. So the radius on your pass without a trace is how much?
Radius. Well, actually, let's see. Range is 30 feet from myself.
That's a big ass thing.
Yes, it is. So it'd be like 60 feet total, like 30 feet in both directions.
Yeah.
Okay, and in order to stay hidden, it's half movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you should be able to see a field around Thalra. That is the range of pass without a trace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I move half my movement speed. And in my turn. Lizard.
I don't understand.
Well, no, the entire group can go.
No,
go.
just that meme.
Lizard.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Lizard.
All right. what else is the party doing? You don't have to act in initiative order. I'm gonna let everyone do something.
Did you say how
And then-
much the hex grid actually is in terms of
It's,
space?
each hex is 5 feet.
Also, kind of hard to see the hexes.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think it's
I think
It
I'm
should.
ready.
It
it's
should
both where we're
stack.
standing currently and the like
Yeah.
the
I had to
tiny
zoom in a
thing
bit
on
where
it.
I can't see all the way to the side, but
Is that better or worse?
I
little bit
think
better.
it's better.
It's just like this area in particular. Okay, there we go. That's better.
It's because it's a really light background.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, where we're standing, it was awful, but, like, the ground around the foundation here, it was more visible.
I am gonna get some water. Well, tell me when everyone on y'all side has moved.
okay.
Yeah, I have stepped forward as well.
No?
Max is behind the meat shields.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you should be behind me, then?
You kind of go all over the place.
Where's
can't
your
keep
sense
up.
of adventure?
Also, I
You
believe
say you're
we've all
behind the meat
moved.
shields, but you have more armor class than Zephyr does.
That's crazy.
I mean, hey, a meat shield can have no armor class.
And just have a health pool that big.
Extra thick health pool.
He has more HP than me.
Yep.
It works. Everybody has gone.
Right. Has everyone moved?
Yep.
Yep.
We all just moved up a little bit, though.
You can kind of see that they're going to shift a little, kind of take a defensive posture. They're just reorienting themselves. They are not acting to y'all. This one stays where it is, still sitting down with its axe planted into the.
The giant?
Yep.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I forgot. I don't have any sorcery points. Oops.
Yeah, you can convert some.
Yeah, I could have.
In a fourth level spell, what creates what, like 9 points?
Bob just doesn't want me to use greater invisibility or dimension door.
Well, you said you had 2 of them.
I forget, does greater invisibility drop when you do combat or no?
No.
No.
No,
Greater
does
is
not.
like they really got to do something.
Yeah, it lasts less time than normal invisibility, but
But the
You are-
trade off is you get to be an assassin.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Is it our turn again?
Yes.
Move up another 15. Rax and Cat.
Did you already use greater invisibility?
No.
No, he has the.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you don't need to be in the past then. Yeah, I get you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get a little bit closer before I use that.
Yeah.
Or okay.
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 Are you guys moving, or are you just gonna hang out there?
Oh, I didn't realize we were all moving. Okay.
I moved.
Yeah, I was about to say. Bob said that we're moving as a group, and then the enemy moves as a group.
I just
We're not
didn't
doing
see the
initiative
enemy
just
move.
yet.
Was the issue there? Okay.
Rax, you staying put?
No, I did move. I'm just slower than you guys.
That is actually true.
You see this one kind of move towards these two. But bindings flare up and kind of snap it back as he pulls away.
And then the ice underneath his
Interesting.
extreme weight cracks.
Yes.
Fool, that just makes him stronger. So is this ice river actually here, or
No, it's
just map flavor? And is that it for the enemy group, or?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll let Rax move first then.
What? Why?
Because I might move out of your range otherwise.
No, it's fine.
Or I can technically move 25, so.
Go for it. I'll stick with the shot until he disappears.
There.
Oh my god, one more turn, I'm gonna be out of the stuff.
That's why, like I said. Okay, I think that's all of us for this one, Bob.
How far away are we from everything?
Like, Ad is about 80 feet from the lizard.
Lizard.
There.
100, 110, 125, 145.
Okay, go ahead.
One, two, three. Rex, move!
Yeah, let me see. So if I were to move 25, it'd be to that hex. Let me move like 20 for right this second. Okay, so I could move one more. He'd still be in it. So are we going? We're going north then. Is the way I'm seeing this.
You notice the lizard look in y'all's direction. It doesn't just it's no longer just looking at the air. It is looking looking towards y'all instead of looking towards the entrance.
Stand perfectly still. Saw this in Jurassic Park.
He's not wrong.
We saw this in Chult.
I don't think it worked in Chult, though.
No, it didn't. It did not.
Don't die, buddy.
Menthol vape.
Yep.
Our turn.
Yeah, it's still y'all's turn.
5, 10. 15. I was about to say, since the lizard's little patrol there, I think that's altering our plan. Rax. He's going to get left behind.
Oh, move north if you can. There.
Ooh.
I actually moved one further than I wanted to right there, but it still worked out, so we're fine. Yep.
Oh! I don't like that.
The lizard runs towards y'all.
Wait, isn't he chained up though?
No, the lizard wasn't. Well, he had magical bindings.
And they broke him?
Well, he wasn't going after his people. And you can tell this lizard doesn't have eyes.
Oh, good. Then it doesn't actually know we're here yet.
Have you heard of tremor sense?
Oh.
That's cheating.
We're gonna start on the Frost Salamander's turn.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, that just means it's that much closer to Thalra's turn.
That is true.
All right. He is going to attack Lachan with his bite attack.
Okay.
I can pop this out, which makes life a whole lot easier. And then he is going to make 4 claw attacks. 1 at Ronnie, 1 at Cad, 1 at Zephyr, and 1 at Lachan.
4.
So I'm getting a bite and a claw?
So a 16 for the bite.
Nope. Oh!
So Ronnie was the 12, Cad was the 29, Sylvaris is the 15, and Lachan is the 20.
I'm the 29?
He got a crit.
You got crit.
Jesus. Okay.
It's a miss on Shmi.
Okay, so on Cad it is 8 points of damage on Cad, and 7 points of damage on Zephyr or Lachan.
I'm going to pop shield.
Okay. So Cad, I
Yes.
need a concentration check.
Yes, that you do. Which one is it? Is it con?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Nice. You love to
Can't
see
make
it.
that any other time to save my life, but damn, my saves are good today.
Okay.
I don't like how fast that lizard moves.
Yeah, he's got a
You got a
60 feet of
swiggity and a
range.
swooty.
He's got what for range?
60 feet.
Oh.
Thara, you are next.
Yep. Well.
So you are currently hidden to everything but the lizard.
So, as long as I maintain concentration.
At this point, because we are in combat, they will be making active checks on their turn until they can see you. But in order for, if you attack, right, you will no longer be hidden.
I was about to say I pop shield because I'm kind of counting on the archers to find us and open fire.
But they know y'all are here because the lizard did something. Arctic Wilderness song is no longer good for this.
What do you mean?
It's too peaceful.
Fine. Change it.
You don't have to. I'm changing mine.
Yeah, but they can't hear yours.
And that's what makes ours better. We can play all the copyright music we want.
You're not wrong. Surprise! What we thought was a surprise was instead the DM's surprise. How much damage did you say I took, Bob? Was it 8?
It was 8, yeah.
8. Okay, so...
Oh, wait, you can't be crit. 6 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you have the...
I forgot about that.
You have to remind me of this shit.
I know, believe me, it's been that long, so I had forgotten as well. I don't know. What do you guys think? I just go for it? Like we just attack here?
Just go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, we should probably just attack now.
Yeah, then I'm going to drop it. I'm going to use my bonus action to place Hunter's Mark on him. And I am going to LeBlanc.
Yes.
That will hit.
I'm gonna assume this doesn't do anything, but you know. I don't know if he's actually Frost attribute or what, but. And then one more bonk.
Yeah, he is immune.
Okay, there you go.
So the 19 and the 24, so the 24 hit.
Correct.
So it was a total of 18 and 14 damage.
Correct. I believe.
Yep. All right. It is the blue group's turn.
The Blue Man Group.
The blue man goo. I mean, what?
Okay. I'm going to have you're just outside of of range, Rax and LeChon.
Look, they can move.
They like where they're at. Okay.
There's a bunch of little bitches.
I'm going to have one attack on each of you.
On what? Between me
On
and
who?
Toro?
All 4 of you.
Okay.
these two down here. This one has range on Rax. This one has it on Lechon. This one has it on. Okay, so I have a 15 on Cat, a 11 on Sylvaris. I have a critical hit on Lechon and a natural 1 on Rax.
Man, this is bullshit. My AC's higher than a crit.
I just find it funny that he gets the crit on you and not on Rax. Rax gets the natural 1 as if he's protected by divine favor.
I am.
You know, this is bullshit. I have crit fucking protection from my shield.
Look, you guys are the ones that started this religion. It wasn't my doing.
So 10 points of damage to Steve is all I do. And these guys are all going to attack. I'm gonna have 2 on Lechon, or not Lechon, 2 on
You can have 2
Sylvaris
on me.
and
So you can put 2 on me. I don't care.
all of these are going to miss. Now it is
Okay.
Lechon's turn.
But, like, did you actually roll, or?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, was that a narrative
So,
thing, or did you just roll bad?
Wait, which one do you
I
even
mean,
start
I
each
rolled
one?
I rolled 4 d20s, and the highest number was a 9.
So which one crit me, Bob?
This fucker down here.
Okay, Lechon makes a mental note and has that as her favorite enemy.
You don't have that class feature. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. 40k
Each-
rules,
Each of these
bitches.
guys only attacked 1. All the archers only attacked.
Okay. Hey Bob, does Green Flameblade get to bounce off the monster onto itself?
No.
Damn. Green Flambe the lizard. Wait, what? Why is it asking me what level to cast my Green Flame Blade at?
The
The
fuck?
fuck?
You must have become-
Depends on how you click it sometimes.
Oh, you're doing it. You're not
What?
doing it from the attack roll.
Oh, that's why. Thank you. The windows on this laptop suck ass, so
Understand.
my apologies on that. Okay.
Oh, you're not doing it from phone this time.
22. will hit.
22. Okay.
Nice.
Then take that, and then take that. So 20,
30.
24?
Mm-hmm.
Does he take additional fire damage?
You know, he does, and he is not happy with you.
I am going to.
Take additional fire damage yourself.
I'm gonna position myself this way. Just in case there's a cleave attack that we don't know about.
Drax, it is your turn.
What? Oh, okay.
That guy didn't do anything noteworthy. Don't worry about him.
He's just jorking it.
I'm going to move closer and use my bonus action to screech.
Oh,
Screech.
hell yeah.
The crying shout to give advantage to the lizard.
And so Lizard has advantage on all of his attack rolls. Nice.
No.
What else are you gonna do?
Yo, can I cunning action dodge?
Technically, no. No, you can't.
Darn. That
No,
would
but
be fucking busted.
Yeah.
What does dodge do?
Advantage on dexterity saving throws and disadvantage on all like incoming attack rolls.
Okay, I'll take the dodge action then for my
Okay.
action.
Sylvaris?
We have all advantage against this lizard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Fury of
Crit
blows.
fish, baby!
Huh? 26.
That will hit.
And this was my last use of it, so make sure you beat the shit out of it when you
22.
can.
Hit.
25.
Mhm.
I will make it so that knock it prone. Make a saving throw for knock it prone.
Okay.
And it should be DC 14. I believe. They must succeed a dexterity saving throw, and the DC should be 14.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
I don't know why it said that, but I clicked on the other thing. But it should be 14.
DC 14. He rolled a 17.
And then 26. And then fire damage. And then I will also try to knock it prone once again.
Kidoki. Yep, he is fine.
Damn.
That's
He does have like what,
Fuck
like
this
8
jabroni.
legs?
right.
You know, fair. Actually fair. See, Zephyr, what you have to do is you have to come over onto my side and just start speed bagging his nuts. Bob, is this a male lizard?
I'm
I
at
don't know.
47 points of damage. Well, a little bit more than that. Does he take double damage from the fire?
He does.
Ooh, I did 51 points of damage that round, you know? I can only do so much, guys.
Know what I'm
That's my turn.
saying?
That's my turn.
Ah. What's his speed? Where's my screen?
Oh no, he's gonna brawly choo choo rush.
He is going to dash.
And eat ass. I mean, what?
And then he is.
He's going to do nothing this turn.
Yes, because he doesn't want to use his bonus action right now.
Of course he doesn't.
Okay.
Is that terrain that he's on? Out of curiosity?
No.
Is this all flat ground? All of
pretty
this?
much. There's some trees and stuff that the lizards or the archers and stuff are hiding behind, but this was a campground. Like, this was a clearing that whenever they investigated the rune, they cleared out. And like when you came in here, there were people here. Like, there were the cult standing guard that you snuck past.
Bob, do you not give us terrain because you don't trust us to not be absolute monsters with it?
I don't give you terrain because I'm suck at designing it.
Okay.
And yes, I know you would be absolute monsters with it.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, it is the lizard's turn.
cast
already the
invisibility on
lizard's turn?
myself.
Yes, it is.
I feel like it's been the
Turns go
lizard's
by
turn
fast when
repeatedly.
you have. No.
Oh, opportunity attacku.
Mm-hmm.
I
29.
feel like this is bait to get us to use our reactions. 23 hit.
23 will hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Rax going to do any reactions?
It's a grip, but
I'll let him.
Rex is AFK right quick.
Okay.
I'm back. Do I get a half opportunity?
Yes.
If you want to take it, yes.
don't trust it, Rex. Nice.
19 will hit. All right, so where is it?
Lightning breath. Or
Almost.
ice breath.
It's going to be a cone.
Yes. How? Why is it not sending it? There it is.
Awesome. He's going to hit the giant. Actually, the giant's probably immune to cold. Never mind.
So it is a 60-foot cone. By
Legit.
my measurement, I can get everyone except for Rax.
A Constitution
Yes?
saving throw.
Question.
Wouldn't you
Is
just aim
it
it
actual
to
ice breath?
It is cold damage, yes.
Okay. Does it also hit the Jotun?
Yes, but he is immune to cold damage.
I don't like
18.
19.
So you would like another call.
Hey yo, congrats, Zephyr, on taking 0 fucking damage.
No,
Con save, not a deck
it's con
save.
save, not a deck save. Yeah.
All right.
Hey yo,
So
congrats on the crit.
Listen,
you all take half damage, which is 17.
what if I was already resistant to cold damage?
So then you would take half of 17, which is 8.
Okay.
And I'm going to need a con save for Hunter's Mark.
But what if you allowed the crit to also work for that?
On account of it being so impressive.
I'm just saying, it is a crit.
I don't know. I don't know. Should I allow this?
What other use
Chat,
is
should
there
we allow
for a
it?
crit on a save?
I mean, if a
It's
crit
very heroic.
If
Very
you want, I will
hero.
roll
can
it.
give you bonuses on a save, does that mean getting a nat 1 on the save should have negatives?
I don't know.
I would say that would make things a lot more fun and interesting. But that's
terrifying,
just me being an agent
yes.
of chaos.
Give me your constitution save for concentration.
We'll talk about this later in the car.
I
Hey, yo,
Where were
let's
these
go!
earlier in the campaign, man? Like...
All right. Laura,
Yes. Okay.
it is your turn.
So the boy did a thing. How is 8-armed flying purple people eater look?
He is looking pretty bad. He is bloodied. Let's see. Not quite severely wounded.
About to make his ass really in a second.
Sorry, I'm just thinking.
A slap on my thigh.
You slap at the thigh.
A slap on my thigh.
I will run after him
Okay.
against my better judgment. And I will go right here.
Okay.
You got my back.
Well, does Yotny boy do nothing?
He attacks you.
Oh, he does something to you.
What is that?
No, it was a dirty 20 on the attack roll.
So
Wait,
it meets.
What's your armor class? Yeah, that hits. That meets then.
So 24, 20. What's half of 9, Bob?
4.
4.
Wait, didn't you get an upgrade from that new shield you're wearing to go to 21?
No, 20.
Okay.
So it met, but so 28 damage. So okay. But I didn't hear no bell. 19.
That will hit.
22 technically. Remember, we got Screech.
True, we do have
Oh, I
Screech.
do need a concentration check.
Yes. This one's gonna be the one that does it too. Yep, there it is. Okay. What? Since you were late asking, I bonus action. I assume that will be permitted.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you.
And let's see, that should also be infused.
Don't infuse
Just go
it.
ahead and take the hunter's mark roll that was there.
You're into cold. Don't infuse.
It doesn't matter. I assume most of the enemies here are immune to cold. Maybe not the underlings, but 22.
That will hit.
Well, can't she attack if you don't fuse?
No, the infusion is a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then I move back.
You madman. Are you trying to kill yourself?
Yes!
Chat, he must have a really good character idea for a backup.
No, I'm not trying to kill myself.
Sorry, I'm burning down AP. All right, it is
On JP?
an NA.
I want you
It
to know that I
is
think it's
my
ironic.
Ranger Death Squad's turn.
I want you to know that I think it's ironic that Thalra is a ranger who uses melee attacks and has Roias.
Yes.
I didn't even think about that.
Hey, yo, that archer got peepa wide.
All right, let's see. They move into this range.
Bro,
Oh.
bro.
Oh.
Why are they even attacking me? I haven't done anything.
You're right.
Do it, you won't.
I mean, he is dodging.
I mean, you can attack me. It's fine.
Gonna do 4 attacks at Lechon and 4 attacks at Rax.
Like, if they know who I am, that's fine. But, like, if they don't, what the fuck are they targeting me for?
They definitely do.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Who doesn't know the Great One?
Right?
All right, so the first 4, night is a 12 to a 26, so I have 2 hits. This is going to be on Lechon.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh god, what the hell? Oh, that rolled max damage, that's why. So a total of 18 points of damage.
Ooh.
And then the bottom 4 are
They all miss me.
A 21, a 22, and a
He's
27.
dodging.
They have disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
got him.
I forgot about that shit.
He's like, go ahead and attack me. I dare you.
Fucking Rex is just moonwalking away from the arrows.
They would have all missed.
That's
Right,
so glorious.
Lachanda, it is your turn.
I'm going to green flambe the Lizord. $16.
A
The archers-
16?
The archers are also pretty lined up.
16. Not enough. That will
Ooh.
miss.
I proceed to rotate.
Banana rotate.
And actually, hold on. Hold. Yeah. What are you? Ah, damn, that's an action. Never mind. Never mind.
Can't you quicken it?
I don't have any sorcery points.
Ah,
All right. Go ahead and give me a perception check, everyone.
I perceive. Something.
14, you notice the glowing gauntlet on the Jotun. 21, you will notice that the guy in the background pops up, looks at the Jotun, does something with his staff, and then goes back into hiding. With an 11 and a 10, 11, you're not sure if it's a male or female salamander. With a 10, you're just staring at Thalra and the mad woman that she is.
And you're slightly aroused.
Only slightly.
Just gotta keep it professional.
This entire adventure has been a cock tease for him.
On God.
All right. Rax, it is your turn.
He tried touching me inappropriately.
okay. I'm going to use Mass Healing Word.
Everyone heal 12.
Yes, all allies heal for 12. And I'm going to move down here and use the dodge action again.
All right. Sylvaris.
Oh, man.
And he already used his reaction.
I mean, I wasn't in his attack range anyway.
I mean, yes, you were.
Oh,
is
so you have
his
double?
attack range greater than 10?
Yep.
Well, fuck him anyway. I will expend a key point again for Flurry of Blows.
Yes,
23?
Flurry of Blows. Hit.
16.
Rex, why'd you get
Miss.
closer to me? I was trying to make sure the cone was aimed away from
Miss.
you.
Knock him prone.
D20.
Classic
see?
Final Fantasy healer.
14.
Okay, he is prone.
So I know we moved on to his turn, but can I use my free action to tell them about the caster buffing the dude?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I moved away. And that is me turn.
All right. It is the Jotun. He is going to attack Thalra twice.
Rude.
Very rude.
No, they're rude. It's almost as if he's in a sandstorm.
But it's a snowstorm, so you better cool off. Better chill out.
For your transgressions with those puns, he sentences you to death.
Okay, so I have a 21 and a 25.
Both hit.
Oh boy.
So, Bob, I suck at math.
4 and 7 cold.
Yeah, but what's my total? 34 plus 4 and 7?
Yes. So 45.
Somebody in chat, clip that, please. The accountant saying he sucks at that.
It's true.
It's a well-known fact.
Oh, no, I believe it. It's got calculators, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There you
It's
go.
still funny.
I didn't hear no bell.
What you at there, champ?
17.
Oh!
You might want to not get hit.
He is going to turn to Lechon and do his bite and all 4 of his claw attacks toward.
I'm going to shield.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. He would
Hold on,
stand up
Lechon.
first.
Oh, come on! Hold on now. You attacked though.
Monsters are not stupid, even if your DM is.
Okay. I'm
I'll
just
allow
saying.
it.
I'll allow it, I guess.
All right. So
Yeah,
what's
I'm
your armor
definitely
class for shield?
shielding. 18 plus 5, so
23.
23.
The only thing that hits is this claw attack. All right. This guy is severely wounded, by the way.
Yes, Thalra is.
But it's Thalra's turn.
Let's see. What does Thara have in her book of tricks? Pain.
I have foreseen the future. There is pain. Though I do not know for who.
Is it a bonus action to drink a potion or a...
Depends on the effect you want from it.
How I have used healing potions is it's a bonus action to use a potion. If it's a healing potion, you can take the bonus action to heal and roll for it, or if you take an action, you would get the full amount.
think I die.
Action to dodge, bonus action to heal.
I mean, you could always have your mount disengage and then it's good doodle.
I could, but the DM has told me before that that won't work.
Why doesn't it work?
Something else would still get attacked.
Your movement is forced. Like
Stay with
Ronnie
me.
would need to take the disengage action.
Wherever you go, just try to stay within 30 feet of me, please. Or to where I can get to you in 30 feet, anyways.
Is it nighttime?
Yes.
False.
I never put it in, Bob.
Which one?
Oh no, I did. Never.
UAC.
Bob, what are the archers?
Humanoids.
Stupid.
Flankers.
How late into the night is it now we're outside?
Eight, 9, 10 p.m.
Is it really dark?
It's dark enough that you need to use your night vision.
Can those archers see with night vision?
I mean, with how they've been shooting, you can assume so.
Just curious. I feel like we're pretty far away, even with night vision, for them to see us to shoot with accuracy. Especially if they're over 85 feet, 90 feet.
Is it most dark vision only like 60 feet?
Yeah.
I mean, the damage has been done, so.
Well, no. I'm just.
I think technically, if it's at normal night, it's dim.
Which would give you 60 feet.
60 feet at normal light, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's just for going forward.
He's like, bring them closer so I can punch them.
I mean, you could have just launched. You could have caught those arrows and thrown them back when you got it the first time.
Did I get hit the first time? I didn't get hit the first time.
They
dodged the
missed,
first
but
time.
you could still do that shit.
Oh no, because I used my reaction already for something else.
Ah.
Because that takes my reaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge with my action and bonus action try to quaff a healing potion. So what do I need to roll?
What kind of healing potion is it?
I don't know. What kind of healing potion we got?
I believe we have a greater.
Yeah, which is 4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
But should we use that on a bonus action?
Highest healing potential we got for you.
No, I know.
Even at a bare min.
I'm just saying, because... I don't know. Rax, what do you got queued up?
55 healing.
55 sounds good.
As long as you're not above half.
I was about to say, regardless, you should still do dodge.
Yeah, I'm just...
I mean, healing potions are few far between for cost.
What's the shittiest healing potion we have, do?
2d4 plus 2.
I'll do that.
So the highest is 10.
I'll do that. I assume we don't have anything in between, do we?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So you want to roll 2d4 plus 2?
Yep.
Okay. 9.
Okay.
Nice.
Are you going to do anything else?
You took the dodge action.
Mm-hmm. Which means Ronnie is going to also take the dodge action.
Yes, correct.
Alright.
I will stay where I am.
Good luck. I love you.
I feel like I should move, but I will stay where I am.
We'll try to
our
burn this
healer's
thing down and
request.
come rescue you.
I mean, there's only 2 archers and a dude before you. Or does that mean both archer groups? Is that how that is?
In a weird
Yeah,
way,
there's
I'm
both
less worried about the archers.
Yeah.
The caster, it's like,
Caster hasn't done anything which worries me.
I
he's been
bumped
buffing the enemy.
Yeah.
And they're probably controlling these things. If we had killed the caster, these things probably would have disappeared. Or at least the lizard would have.
And the Jotun has glowing arm braces as well.
Yeah. I'm very curious what that is, with how far away they were when they cast it.
Probably some bullshit to give him like +5 to hit.
Does Rax know anything about the relationship between giants and dragons?
Nope.
I don't think Lachan would.
I don't know. Mine might, but I don't know that would have been talked about per se.
Yeah.
I mean, you were interested in lore, right?
Yeah.
They're the 2 oldest races.
Yeah, in that regard, I very well might have encountered something like that.
Go ahead and give me a history check with advantage.
Hell yeah.
I feel like Rax would have focused on dragons and not really got sidetracked by giants. Unless they showed up in the dragon history.
With a 15, you would recall that dragons and giants never got along.
Yeah.
Being subjugated.
Oh, I mean, okay. I feel
Yo,
like
if we
that's
kill
something
the
else.
fucking wizard, we could get ourselves a giant ally, potentially.
That's hilarious.
Is this something worth doing?
The big guy is blocking Thalra from that group. And this guy is blocking Lachan and Rax.
Yep.
So Zephyr's about to get 8 arrows.
8?
Bro!
What the fuck? Had to get ping cushioned.
Fucking deflect all that shit, my guy. I believe in you.
Can only deflect 1.
That's better than none.
Deflect them into each other.
What's
All
your
the
armor
southern
class?
guys can see. All the southern guys
17.
can see Dalra.
I have good news. How many do you think hit?
2.
It was 3.
Okay. Well, I deflect 1.
Okay.
And I can probably deflect the damage based off of just my level without even rolling.
Yeah.
So technically it was 2. So we were right.
Okay, so I'm going to let you deflect the one with the highest damage.
Nice.
Throw it back into one of the other arrows.
So you will take a total of 10 points of damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
I mean,
Dude,
the other one would have been 12 more points of damage.
Fuck.
Are you going to just deflect it, or are you going to throw it back?
No, I'm not going to throw it back.
Yo, start throwing it back, bust it down, start shaking that bussy.
Lachan, it is your turn.
Lachan, you now die instantly.
Somehow.
Green flambe.
Okay, that'll hit.
27. Nice. Then we hit him with that. And then we hit him with that.
Oh, so that's 14 fire, so that's doubled, right?
28,
That's so good.
39.
All right, he stops his Murderous rampage.
Damn, that extra 11 sneak attack damage, though.
Yeah, that's nice.
He's
Like how
down and out.
The death marker is super small.
Is
Oh, is he
compared
dead?
to his thing.
Yep.
You could just draw on him. Put like next
Flip them upside down. I like it.
I mean, that's what I would do. Alright. Support CAD or run to the wizard?
support cat. It's fine.
The lizard or the wizard?
Wizard.
I heard lizard.
I'm still not sure, actually.
The lizard.
Wizard.
It's the lizard wizard.
Did he
The
say a
cheese
W?
whiz.
Okay.
You have any spells left? Are you able to fireball something?
I can fireball, but I don't have any sorcery points to do so. I'm going to cunning action dash. And actually I'm gonna Fia. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh. Already declared end of turn, so too late. Oh yeah.
Shaking her hands, doing a little dance, you know.
You notice the glow coming from this set of runes, and you notice the paint. The giant has a pained expression on his face as the gauntlets glow brighter. Rax, it is your turn.
Don't
Boy.
attack the giant. I have a plan.
I'm going to channel divinity and heal Balra for 55. It cannot go past half HP, so whatever takes you up to half, or 55.
Question.
How much do you have total?
I have 26. That would take me to 46?
I mean, like, what's your maximum?
Oh, wait, hold on. We still have the
With
super
bonus.
aid, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's your
Oh, I
total?
haven't even been factoring in super aid. Sorry, I completely forgot about that.
It's like what,
Um,
extra 20 hit points?
Yeah.
Wait, so you're 20 HP than higher than you thought you were?
yes. So I'm actually at 46 technically,
So
but
it's
out
you-
of
I think you had factored it into the beginning, but you weren't using it to calculate your total HP.
no, I mean you can see it on screen if you look at stream what I'm doing here. So, I'd be at 46 out of
your total is 112.
yeah, out of 112. So what's half of 112 would be
56.
50.
Yeah, so I'd still heal you for 30. That's fine.
No, that'd only heal me for 10.
Oh, are you at 46?
Yes.
I
Oh,
was saying, this is where my question comes in, Bob. Has the Jotun been taking damage from the
Yeah.
wizard using the shackles on him?
To the best you can tell, he is not hurt.
I was going to say, you could try to really confuse the Jotun by healing him
Okay,
with the
I'm changing my
remaining
name then.
left over.
I'm just going to do another mass healing word. So 12 for everybody again.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. I just totally forgot we had that.
All right, Sylvaris, it is your turn.
And then I'll use the dodge action and move closer to the archers.
Okay, Rex,
He's a pro-
forgive me. Forgive me for this. I'm
Oh,
going
you
to
beautiful child.
I'm going to use a key point for a bonus action to dash.
Step of the what?
Step of the wind. And I get 100.
Step of the Lind. Since y'all want to think I'm saying
So-
lizard.
5, 85, 90, 95. Okay? So Wham!
Watch out!
And now
You are shock.
I'm going to swing at her.
Okay,
Does a
do it at
24 hit?
disadvantage.
Oh,
I'll just throw another one. All right, 28. So sorry, 24 would be the disadvantage roll.
Okay, that'll hit.
Spend a key point for that DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Out of curiosity, why was he at disadvantage?
The druid has been dodging.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if there was a special effect going on.
It failed.
So it is stunned.
She is, yes.
So does that mean she's no longer able to be dodging, and then now I get advantage on an attack roll?
Yes.
It's
Is
a
she
straight
stunned?
roll. It's a straight roll.
Is it a straight roll still?
Yeah.
No.
Well, actually, is it?
Because she's immobilized. She's stunned. So she's no
Mhm.
longer dodging, and she's technically not able to do anything.
Is it considered incapacitation? I don't know.
that's what I say, because you
It
get.
is incapacitated. It cannot move. And it cannot take actions or reactions. Attack rolls against a creature have advantage. But because she is dodging, she also attacks against her have disadvantage. They do not.
So it technically doesn't end the dodge.
Yeah.
Weird.
So, reading up on some of the rules, it says incapacitated removes dodge, and then they are stunned.
I don't know that I've ever heard that, but it's. I mean, it makes sense. I just don't actually know what the actual ruling here is.
Are you stunning her?
Yes, I already
Yeah.
stunned her. A stunned creature is incapacitated, see the condition, can't move, speak, or alter faultingly. And then if I open up the incapacitation,
It's actually not even in the incapacitated or stun.
Oh.
The stun rule, it is under dodge. Where it specifically
it?
says. It
What,
specifically
so-
says you lose this benefit if you are incapacitated.
oh, okay, so
Interesting.
then now I have advantage because they are technically
Yes.
incapacitated. Okay,
Correct.
sorry, I just wanted to clarify that. All right, so now I'm
Interesting.
going to hit her again for 26, 9 damage, and then hit her with that on top of that.
He's just emoting on her.
Okay, that is me turn. So they are stunned until my next turn.
Does that
Correct.
have an impact on Jotun?
So the gauntlets are still lit, but you start seeing them flicker. How this works is he already received his commands for this turn. So during the next one, he will not receive any commands. So he still has this turn. He has his instructions. So he is going to attack Cad at disadvantage.
Yay! I hope.
So that will be a 15.
That'll miss.
And second attack will be a 28
Well, that will hit.
for 12 and 5. points
Five.
total. So 17 total.
Wait, 17? Oh, because it's factoring the crit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, how did you get 17 out of that? All right, so that puts me
Because I
back.
also have the cold damage for you.
Yeah. 1, so 41.
It's a shame you can't get crit.
It is Thalra's turn.
Attack the bracers.
Is that possible? Can I physically assault the link?
Yeah, you can attack it.
Does it like how does it look? Can you describe the bracer to me? Like, is it like a manacle, like where it's got a clasp and like lock?
Yeah,
or
so
is it...
I kind of picture them like hexagon nuts, like around their braces, around the wrists, with draconic runes inscribed along the outside, and they are glowing winter green.
So I guess my question then would be, does it look like there is a weak point and or like a locking mechanism? Like, that is to say, was he actually like shackled with them?
It looks like
I would
they
assume
are
he wouldn't willingly go into being, puppeted in effect.
It looks like they are forged from ice. So there is not a hinge or a lock on them.
Oh, darn. I was going to say, can I use my thieves' tools on them? And roll
No,
at
I mean, I was
plus
just more
17?
thinking, like, how did they get them on them? But yeah, okay. So it's basically just magic.
Right.
Would that break any spell that she had over him because she's incapacitated?
Well, it's basically...
I think this is a deeper magic.
Just that
It
she
is not
orders.
a concentration spell, no.
Let me ask the DM something, because obviously he had his orders for this turn. Can I move, and will it trigger an opportunity attack?
Go ahead and give me an insight check.
Oh, like if you were to move away, if he would like willingly disobey the order to attack.
Well, fuck! There's the bad roll I've been waiting on.
He won't attack.
You aren't sure.
Risk it for the biscuit.
I think I will risk it against better judgment here. Where's my there it is.
I mean, if you just rotate around him towards the guys, you don't even have to move away from his attack range.
Yeah, but I actually want to move right here if Bob will permit that as 50 movement.
Mm-hmm. The best part about Hex is it will automatically, it calculates properly.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Does it? Cool.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Because hexes don't care about, there's no diagonals.
Yes.
Everything's one hex.
So did that trigger something?
He did not attack you.
All right, then with my action, I would like to cast Drake's Breath on all of the archers except the one to the north of me.
Okay.
That's cool.
What is that going to make me roll?
What's that do?
I don't know. Let's see. At 11th level,
I don't know what I need to
it's
tell
a
the GM
30-foot cone of damaging breath. Choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, blah blah blah. So it'll be cold in my case. No, the choice does not have to match the draconic essence. So it's gonna be fire.
Nice.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Each creature in the cone must make a dexterity saving throw against your spell save DC, taking 8d6 points of damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Hey, yo, let's go. How often do you get to do that?
Once per long rest. Or he can use a third spell slot to do it more, which is cool.
Correct. Yeah.
That's cool. You can some spell slots.
I think it's DC 13, Bob. Would you?
Okay.
I mean, I have it set up as an attack, but I don't know if this is right. I'll just go ahead and press it.
What is your...
Very nice.
What is your wisdom modifier? It's +1, right?
Yes.
Then yes, it's easy.
Okay.
Okay, so
28.
Pretty good roll.
all three of my people failed.
Nice. Do they take bonus damage?
Fireball damage.
Like I said, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
what it
what
is.
that damage calculation is and whether or not it's correct, but
Gonna be
Yeah,
honest, they're minions. They have 1 hit point.
okay,
the damage is correct.
sweet.
They have 1 hit point, and their special feature is if they save, they take 0 instead of half.
You deleted your turn token for that.
God damn it. Because of course I did.
Yep. I was gonna say if you want, just swap it with the other one.
They're functionally all in the same group anyway.
Yeah.
That basically means you have a close range fireball.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's really fucking dope.
I've had it technically since we hit level 11, but there hasn't been a good opportunity to use it.
And the one time you did have an opportunity to use it, you forgot about it.
I did, yeah. It's like, ooh, new feature. Oh, right, I have that.
All right.
I'd also like to turn to the archer and be like, you're next.
Yeah, he's kind of afraid, so he's going to move 1, 2, 3.
Opportunity
Yeah.
attack.
Specifically in Draconic, I'm gonna say you're next.
You have an
So he
opportunity
moves?
to attack. You have an
Oh,
opportunity.
yes, I do. Where is my character?
Please hit.
14.
Darn.
They don't have much of an armor class to be.
Really?
They're
Yeah.
minions. They're not supposed to survive. They're supposed to be a distraction.
Yep. They've been mignoned. Filet mignoned.
Hell yeah. Let's
no.
go.
Rax is getting the 3-line burst.
Getting the firing line.
All right, so
It's
four
fine.
attacks at Rax.
Let's see if they hit.
I have a 14, a 12, a 19, and a 17.
Do you have
Those
a
all miss.
disadvantage for those 19 and 17? Oh, it don't matter anyway.
The
Yeah.
19 misses?
No, that would hit. Is that with disadvantage though?
Yes.
Okay.
And we'll have
that
you
would-
know that you dodged 2 critical hits with this.
Nice. For some reason, I thought I had 20. I don't have 19. That's sad.
All right, so you take 11 points of damage because I rolled a 1 and a 2. Wait,
Okay.
yes. 11 points of damage.
Rex and hear no bell.
All right.
That's the first damage I took this fight.
Spam.
I was at full HP. It's fine.
Perfectly misstepping the freaking cold breath. Dodge action every turn. But you can bleed, therefore we can kill you.
I'm going to green flame blade the gauntlets.
All right.
Do a 18 hit.
Yes.
Can I bounce the fire to the other gauntlet?
No, they're gonna have 1 shared HP.
Fine. Do I get sneak attack on that technically or no?
That is interesting.
A sneak attack on a
Um,
Jotun?
Sneak attack
specifically
on the gauntlets.
No, you deal extra 1d6 damage to 1 creature you hit.
Okay.
And to quote the gamers, it has no discernible anatomy.
All right, well,
Unlike
does
a
it take
book that-
double damage from the fire at least
Yes.
for being
Unlike-
ice?
Unlike a book which has a spine.
Unfortunately, no, it's hot ice.
Darn.
I mean, he is gonna be sore after this one.
The Tron out here trying to be cheeky.
So that's what, 36 plus 13 points of damage to his gauntlets. Is he freed? Darn. I'm trying to help you, bud. You know what? I say that in Dwarvish to him. Does he speak Dwarvish?
I was gonna say, if anything,
Ireland.
Sylvaris can probably talk to him.
I can.
True.
Ireland, Lechon.
Hello?
He does not speak
Damn.
Dwarvish.
Would I know what a Jotun speaks?
I mean, there is the giant language.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Lechon is smart enough to know that that language exists.
He speaks Jiddish.
I was about to say, I have Common, Draconic, Dwarven, Elvish, and Sylvan, and Thieves' Cant. Does he speak in a Brooklyn accent? Can I use Thieves' Cant with him?
Start hitting him with the Naruto hand signs.
Start crip walking.
All right, it is Sylvaris' turn.
That's Rax's turn.
Or Rax's turn, sorry.
Yeah, with that toll of the dead. Let him hear the bell.
Bells.
Can you make this large for me?
Like medium or large?
Large.
It actually gets to be large size? That's kind of wild.
No, this is a different spell.
Oh. Wait, is it not spirit weapon?
It is not spirit weapon, no.
Ooh.
Which one is it?
Sunbeam.
No, I can't use that one right now. I'm casting Guardian of Faith. Hold on. Okay, Guardian of Faith right there.
Zephyr. Oh.
Fine, go ahead.
I was going to ask if we knew if Zephyr could speak to giants.
Can.
Yeah,
He
but
probably has mentioned it at least once during this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like he has.
So I'm casting Guardian of Faith right there. It's a giant spectral figure of Bahamut. And it won't do anything until they move.
And then it casts Akmorn.
Pretty much,
Oh,
yeah.
God. Oh, no. Rampart.
And then I don't have anything to do with my bonus action, so that's my turn.
Okay.
So as you mentioned, talking is free action, yes?
Yep.
So I'm gonna shout real loud in giant that I will free you soon, Jotun Breda. Like Waka, you know?
My brother.
My brother. You play Blitzball, yeah?
Machina.
God, we need a campaign of that.
Now we need to get you a legendary Blitzball for a weapon. Gives you a monk weapon so you can kick it at him.
So I'm gonna flurry of blows, use another key point. And then now it's gonna be a normal hit. I'm going to swing once, 27.
Okay, that's a hit.
Alright, do it again with that stunning strike.
Okay, he made that one.
Ooh.
A 17.
That will hit.
Alright, I'm gonna expend my final key point once again.
Okay, he fails that one. 3.
Nice.
Okay, now that he's
Never
done,
punished.
now that that's happened, you know, we're gonna hit him again with advantage.
Nice.
They can't take reactions until my next turn.
Stunned. He can't do that anyway.
I have to impose something out of the 3. So, and I'm gonna hit her again, and then hit him with that, and then I'm gonna make her knock prone.
Okay, they are bloodied.
Wait, was she stunned?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the after the second time.
Then
Alright,
why
that
not?
is because when it's my next turn, I'll have advantage because she's prone
Okay,
without me having to stun her again because I have no more key points. That's my turn.
fair enough. Jotun scratch head.
Plus
What
the
is-
other thing was to knock her back 15 feet, which I'm not going to do that.
Speed is 40, so it is going to move, and you can tell that its movement is pained and struggling as it's moving towards the druid.
Oh, that's a druid?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
It literally is there just to control the giant.
Yeah, I fucking thought.
All right, Athara, it is your turn.
Hmm.
Can you make it here in one turn?
Have Ronnie dash.
I was gonna say technically no, but yes, I can use my bonus action to command Ronnie to dash.
Yeah, she
Eh.
is stunned, so you do get
Eh.
advantage on all of your hits.
Hey there, little missy.
I was watching the freaking chaotic good barbarian
A
memes, and just like
15.
17.
there's this hag who gets
Oh, sorry, 17.
immortality, and it's just like the realization that she's screwed just reminds me of this moment. It's like, oh fuck.
A 17.
Will a 17 hit?
17 will hit.
Bonk. I shall also infuse it. How is she looking, by the way?
Severely wounded.
Like, how is she looking now?
I don't know. Roll for damage. Deader than a doorknob.
Oh, damn.
I, stab my spear right through her and hold her up into the air, wave her around, and then wave at the Jotun. And I'm like,
Feels
look, I
scary.
got her!
As her staff, which is the same color as the manacles, cracks and shatters into millions of pieces. So do the manacles on the giant.
Heal the giant.
These guys, realizing what is happening, are going to take the dash action and book it.
And get
So his-
Akmorned.
Which way?
Yeah.
Which way is the third one running?
Huh?
The
They're
third
going to
one?
all run towards the south.
Okay. The top two just die instantly then. Because the thing deals 20 damage to them when they move, and if they pass the save, it takes 10 damage.
So
So
whenever they pass, they take 0 damage.
what?
That's
That's
their
not minion.
special thing.
Oh, okay.
That's Minions thing. They're from
Okay.
4th edition. Like they only
Damn,
have
they're
one
time
hit point.
travelers.
They only have 1 hit point, so
That's fine.
things that like deal
DC-16?
half damage on fail, they're not going to die from succeeding the dodge, right? It wouldn't eat into the Guardian of Faith's damage done, but Guardian of Faith probably isn't the best move against them, right?
I mean, I guess. It's fine.
Okay, Bahamut
So it's a
floats
wisdom
there with his
save.
arms crossed imposingly.
X of 16.
And it's what difficulty, or what does
X of 16?
Dex of 15, 16?
Yes.
Okay, the first one and the fourth one make it.
Oh, the fourth one's not even affected. He's too far away.
He's the one who got a nat 20, so.
Okay.
They're both off the board.
Okay, so if there's a save for minions, they just don't take damage if they save it.
How I use it.
That's interesting. Okay.
It's because they only have one hit. It makes no sense to kill them when they would succeed, right?
Mhm.
I suppose.
All right.
It's a question for the DM now.
Yeah.
Was she also controlling the thing that we murdered?
To a lesser extent.
Okay.
I'm
That
gonna be
one is-
upset if the salamander was his pet.
No, the salamander was 100% an ally of the things. It was an ally of the stronger ones, and the weaker ones it was thought was food.
Hmm.
Although I think that imagine that was his mount and we just murdered the shit out of it right before his very eyes.
So can we tell, like, is the Jotun, like, calmed down now, or is he, like, still charging?
Yes. So you see him tense up for a moment and run towards Lechon. As he
Hi.
raises his axe. And
I just stand there and smugly.
And brings it down behind you. And you hear a very loud crunch.
I look behind me.
There is a...
You don't have legs anymore.
No. There is another
I get my
dragon...
wheelchair.
There is another dragon cult dude with a dagger who was trying to sneak up behind you.
Damn.
I've been outrogued.
And the giant saved you.
I hug his leg and go, I love you, Daddy.
He speaks in Draconic. And you don't understand.
Wait, Draconic?
Or sorry, giant.
I was gonna say.
I was about to say, motherfucker. I didn't use Draconic because of him hating dragons.
Now, wouldn't that be some shit, huh? The giant using Draconic?
All right.
Sylvaris, what did he say to me?
I translate.
Why are you holding my leg?
It's a hug.
Why he said, "Why are you holding his leg, man?"
Tell him it's a hug.
I don't understand. Yes.
A show of gratitude.
Ah, I see. He reaches down, putting down his axe, and he gives you a hug.
Yes.
4 damage.
Worth it.
It cracks the ribs.
I make a squeaky sound.
Yes, you do. Like, let's see. Okay, that's not too bad then. Like, you feel like all the joints of your back pop.
Ooh. Feels like the best back crack of the world.
The thickness of his arm is your entire back.
Ugh. Worth it. I now got me a bone daddy and a giant daddy. And a dragon daddy.
And a dragon daddy.
How many dads do you
Gotta
users
catch 'em all.
have?
Lechon is a daddy slut.
Plus an actual father in game. Take that, you orphans.
All right. I take it combat is over.
Yep.
Didn't even have to persuade the giant.
So you
Because
can tell
sometimes
that
actions speak louder than words.
So you can tell like this wintry area that is surrounding y'all kind of starts shrinking, but it stays within like 30 feet of the frost giant. So it's kind of localized to him. And like through conversation, you'll hear that like this climate really isn't for him. He doesn't deal with it. Like the dragons brought him down. He's been under their control for many moons, and they brought him down as part of their stuff, and he just wants to go home.
Can I try to convince him to rally his forces to fight against the dragons because they're trying to summon something or revitalize a dragon?
Tiamat?
Tiamat, yeah.
I mean, he's fighting.
Think of the glory.
They're already fighting against the dragons. Like,
Yeah, but can we give him like the meetup point?
Yeah, can we? I'm trying to like give him like the information that we have on the dragons, and that would he come to our aid if it came down to a duke out with the dragons for rescuing him?
He really,
because they would be. Because would they be duty bound?
He is gonna head north, and by the time he gets home, he's not gonna be in any position to deal with that. Like giant duty and honor is not to that extent.
Give him our location, so if he ever wants to drop by and visit and have some dwarven ale. Wait, do Jotuns hate dwarves?
And pizza bites.
Oh, he could have some of Consuela's cooking.
Yeah.
The name Consuela strikes a deep arousal in him.
Not wrong.
He wants himself a mommy.
Yes. So you're able to
giant best friend acquired.
So you're able to go get your wagon and either camp out there or bring it back so that you can take a long rest near the giant. Or if you want to just ride through the night, you can. But the giant's going to stay here for a bit to rest, and then he's going to start heading north to his hometown, which is further north of
Neverwinter.
Yeah, like if you go from Neverwinter to Luskan to like Raven Rock in that area in the spine of the world, that's where he's from.
Damn, he's a long way from home.
Yeah, what's he doing down here?
He was fighting the dragons and they captured him. Got conscripted.
Damn. So was that like druid then a cultist, or?
No, he was a cultist. He just happened to. His official name was druid, but like I used the druid stat block for armor class and saves, but he literally was just there to control it.
Yeah.
He kind of wanted to do something with the white wolf pelt that he had, but
we cock blocked him.
The carriage then?
Yeah, you got your carriage.
Let's go.
I was about to say, do we want to take a long rest first?
I think we push on half days to the town.
And we're still barely out of the cave, right?
Yeah.
We'll also have the protection of a giant.
I mean, the giant's going to travel much slower than the horses.
I mean, the giant already lost to the dragon people.
Yeah.
He said he's going to stay here for a bit, right?
Yeah, enough for us to get a long rest.
It's
fine.
if you want to take a long rest here, he would be here through the night, basically.
Because he'd be long resting himself.
Yeah. I mean, that we could do that, I guess.
I'm fine with that, because if we do get attacked, then we have a giant ally.
But do you want to get attacked by all of the dragons at once?
That's a good question.
I don't know. One giant ally is gonna counteract the launch of all those dragons.
Surely they wouldn't think we're still here.
I mean, 2 of them got away. Our 2 minions got away.
So, was that group like cultists? Like, were they associated
Yeah.
with the dragon cult?
They were.
Okay.
They had the standard garb for the cult. Basically, the cultists that were in there, some of them came across the remains of the cultists, and realized that since they weren't dealing with spiders anymore, there was someone else in there. So they backed out and met with their group, and they just tried to set up an ambush, and well, it didn't end well for them.
Yeah.
Could I convince the giant to move away from this area due to the nature of what could possibly be coming this way?
Hey, can we
like,
find like a
travel for,
place nearby to like kind of hunker
Part
down,
ways with?
Yeah, you can
like to camp?
probably travel close, like maybe an hour or two towards the main road, just so you're not right at the cave entrance.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just to get away from it, and then get him away from it, so
yeah,
he doesn't
that,
get
that
captured
makes
again.
sense. Go ahead and
Okay.
give me a survival check to find a good campsite for everyone.
Survival.
I mean-
No, no, no,
I
no,
mean-
no, no.
Yeah, with the 22, you're able to find a good one.
Yeah, just more or less something where, especially, we wouldn't be seeable from the air.
Yeah, like no, there's forest cover through.
Okay. I would also disguise our tracks as we go.
Yeah.
Get out the old
I
ye
would
old
imagine
like
so.
branch with leaves and start stroking it back and forth behind us.
The giant picks up a tree and does the same thing. It does not have the desired effect. So you get him to stop.
That's just great because I can picture like my character doing it, and then like all of a sudden a tree slams down next to her, and you like look up like, what the heck?
He's smiling like he's proud of it.
Based.
That's great.
I love our giant best friend.
Yes. By the way, does he have a name?
God damn it, Dad.
I'm just giant.
We can call him G-Man.
Big G, G money.
He will introduce himself as Suto. S-U-T-O.
Pseudo Wudo.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Tell him that we are honored to make his acquaintance.
He will explain that the honor is his, and he thanks you once again for freeing him from their control.
I'm obviously translating all of this back and forth between the party.
Yeah. So like, are we at like camp now?
Yeah.
Does he have any giant ale?
He does.
Ayo.
He pulls it like he has a small like he has like a growler, right? It's enough for him. And sharing it with y'all, it's still enough for him.
Let's get toasty.
I smell a
ahead
drinking
and-
contest.
There's not enough to have a drinking contest, fortunately. But it is strong enough. Who's drinking it?
Of
Me.
course.
Me. Smile.
It's wasted on you.
Yeah.
What about Rax?
Rax is not.
Okay, so Sylvaris, Lachon, and Tharo will give me Constitution saves.
Even though it doesn't matter for me because I am immune.
Ugh. Dude, what is with my Constitution saves today?
So Tharo, you're fine. Lachon, you take like half of it, and you start slurring. By the time you finish it, you are just passed out.
Before I go down, I'm gonna white girl twerk. Do I do a good job of white girl twerking?
See, at this point, I have to decide if the performance should be at disadvantage because you're drunk, and I'm going to say you were. So, I've seen better. Abjuration.
Ignore that. My apologies.
Rax was like, I'm casting something secretly. Don't worry.
No, no.
I
was
make
fixing
the
some of my-
beer more alcoholic.
That would be enchantment.
I'm fixing some of my spells.
Yes, that is exactly what you're doing, Steve. Chat, Steve is doing the Tina's dance from Bob's Burgers.
Huge. I'm unfazed by the drink. I know. That means Bob can't.
Like, how are you? How is Zephyr or how is Sylvaris handling the fact that he?
I mean, he's okay with it.
Okay, so you're just drinking for the taste at this point.
Yeah, drinking for the taste and social aspect of it. And to win contests without people knowing.
All right. So you settle down for a long rest.
Alright.
It is rather cold because of the aura that the giant is exuding.
Oh, really?
But it's not uncomfortably so, right? Like it's not as cold as the
It's just chilly.
yeah.
It helps me fall asleep better.
Yeah, from all the alcohol, you're probably red in the face.
In the morning, y'all will break camp. The night goes by pretty uneventfully.
Boom.
In the morning, you will break camp, and he will thank you again. And he tells you if you're ever north and run into the Hammer Clan of the Frost Giants to seek him out, and he will make sure that you receive a warrior's welcome.
All right. I thank him for everything and wish him the best on his way and travels.
I bow deeply and then give him another hug on his leg.
And
we
he
doing your
will
level
start
one?
traveling through the forest north, avoiding the main roads because, well, he's a giant.
Yeah. A little scary to the normal people. Would we do our level here, or we do our level when we hit town?
And we can do it here. You'll be able to make it to town pretty uneventfully. As you get back onto the road, you'll see fresh tracks. And you're not sure at this point if they were from before last night or after the battle last night, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're recent. They're within the past 24 hours. They're since you have arrived, but you aren't sure. You aren't sure really, and there aren't any. Notably, there aren't any dragon tracks.
Not that, there would be.
Oh, if a dragon landed.
Yeah. Why would one land?
Thalra, during the long rest,
Mm-hmm.
you heard her voice again.
Her voice?
Yes. Not all 5 of her voices. Well, it's actually
Okay.
all 5.
I just was curious as to who we were talking about, but okay.
Yeah. And
So
it's not like it's trying to compel you, but it wasn't strong enough to even get you to roll a save.
Good. So do I feel anything from having put on the mask?
Like, are you just wondering if you naturally feel something, or are you trying to look into yourself and see if kind of check if there's something, if you feel something weird just by meditating type thing?
Yeah, more that. Like, do I feel like something's off or anything? Because I would have been like, okay, I put this mask on, this shit happened. Am I okay?
Go ahead and give me an insight check.
Yeah.
Are you worried that are you telling your friend? So your character is worried about this, but is she worried enough to to confide in your friends?
Ooh. No, not right now.
Okay. With a 21 on insight, you don't really feel anything wrong with you. The fact that you had a second dream where she was telling you to do something, but it was it wasn't very strong. So you're just maybe it was just, maybe you're tired. Maybe you're just remembering the dream.
Yeah.
So you're not too worried about it. And during the fight, you didn't really feel anything stopping you or trying to influence you at all. So the 21, you're pretty sure you're fine.
The only thing that crosses my mind is, does it seem like now she knows who I am?
What do you mean by...
Am I getting contacted purely as a vestige of having put the mask on? Or am I now a known quantity?
So it's not so you were not able to attune to the mask, right?
Right.
You knew you wouldn't be able to. And you kind of get the feeling that, would she be able to pick you out of a crowd? Maybe. She would probably be able to find out if you're in a crowd.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe not be able to pick you out of one. And
So
she wouldn't be able to
sort of connection there now.
But she wouldn't be able to call you by name, right?
Right.
Instead of knowing exactly
I'm
where
just
you're
the
at,
person
she knows
that
a
put on the
cloud
mask.
area.
Yeah, it's hard to say because you aren't sure.
Yeah.
There's a giant orange circle on their map of where you could be.
So while you were setting up camp and like during your normal stuff, what did you actually do over the course of the 8th?
Like all of us, or just me?
Like for now, just like what would you have done to kind of like, if this was a worry, what would you have done to check and like describe that?
Yeah, I probably would have like meditated in my tent or something.
Okay. Yeah, no, with just that, yeah, you would not be able to. You can't. You kind of wave it off as just maybe being a little bit paranoid.
Yeah.
Like, because nothing you did afterwards showed any sign of any lasting effect.
Right.
Like even these guys, they weren't here because you put on the mask. These guys were here because they knew you were in the cave already.
And it's more like they were here in the first place looking for the mask themselves.
Right. Okay. So as you break for camp or break for the day, get back on the road, and you're able to make it back to Neverwinter pretty uneventfully. By the time you get there, it is around noon. You saw a few wagons coming from Neverwinter.
Mm-hmm.
But like as you get closer to the city, you kind of see more and more like there's a line of wagons coming into the city, and it's kind of like you're used to lines like at coming into the city, especially anyone who's from Waterdeep proper. Like the roads are kind of small, so they try to not let a huge amount of large carts go through. So they will typically, like with large cargo, they will actually take it off of wagons, put it onto smaller ones, take it through the city, and then get different wagons to take it north from Waterdeep instead of having the wagons go through Waterdeep itself.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what you're seeing, but from what you would recall, that's kind of odd for Neverwinter itself. Like some of the merchants that are here will explain, it's like, yeah, they're just being a little bit more, because of the games, there's a lot of traffic. They're checking people. People are talking about the blizzard and are what's it called? Like they're being a little bit more, I'm not gonna say paranoid, but thorough with people and things coming into the city. Because of the blizzard. Which you would recall is what people are calling like the tyranny of white dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense, like especially with activity like attacks and everything else that's been happening, it being a little bit longer coming into the city. By the time you get in or get to the front of the line, the guardsman will stop you and ask you, state your business for coming to the city, and do you have anything to declare as far as cargo, as they start like
A mask of Tiamat. No. I mean, what was our original reason for coming up here? Was to rescue the one dude, right?
We're looking for the
you
church
seem
guy.
to think you were saying there were rumors that the high priest of Bahamut was taken up here. You thought there might have been a possibility that the base was up here as well, but your new information kind of retracts from that. There's also the games that are going to be occurring, as well as the request from your mother to check out the shop here.
House Snar's business. Move along. Mother would be proud. Strut your stuff, darling.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
You're not.
Your mother is 100% the type of person that would be proud of you for using the name like that. Because you're a big, important business lady.
So you said there's the games and what else, Bob?
There was the kidnapped bishop.
Yeah.
There were the Neverwinter games.
Yep.
There was House Nars business.
Yep.
And there was I feel like there was one. Good.
Was it something for the museum?
Well, the museum was that ruin that you.
Yeah.
And it just so happens that this is the
base.
The base?
Yeah, the base, but with the information, we're just like, the base is no longer up this way.
Yeah, you
That's
thought
what
that
the other
base
thing
might be
was.
here.
Right. So, I mean, can we tell them then that we're here basically for, like the purposes of like we're on a mission for the Temple of Bahamut to find a lost, person after the attack, and then also I'm a trader that's here for House Nars.
Yeah.
Get them.
I'm going to assume that you're going to have Lachan tell people.
Yes, right, Lachan?
Yes. I have to persuade them, even though we're telling the truth.
You can just make it as a straight charisma check, but yeah, persuasion, convincing them that you weren't suspicious, basically.
Hit him with the Rizzler.
You're definitely suspicious.
I rizzle them up. 27.
I'm part of this group because I think we're suspicious.
They believe everything you say.
I clasp my hands together and look at them longingly. Oni-chan.
Okay. They will. Everything appears to be in order. They kind of notice the ballista that your mother gave you and eye it suspiciously, and you're just like, well, House Nars business. This is a product of House
very
Nars.
Dangerous.
It's a House Nars product, and you have a dragon problem. What do you expect?
You could own such luxury at the low price of 2,000 gold.
That is real.
But we advertise it as the low price. And make up a fake higher price as its original base price.
Hold up. We had a ballista we could have been using on those enemies?
Technically, yes.
I did forget about that too, yeah.
Same. Which would
to be
have made
fair,
my
it was more like a worm
bit
than
better.
an actual dragon, but
yeah, it's heavy bolts with spiral. The bolts are spiraled so that they're basically armor piercing.
And like I don't think it
They're
matters.
specifically designed for dragons.
It just means it'll hurt them even more if they're not one.
Over penetration takes out everything behind it.
Okay,
so once you were in the city proper, it is busy. There's a lot of activity. It is not as packed as Waterdeep is, but it is comparable. But this might be because of the games, and it's drawing additional people to the city.
Mm-hmm.
So what is y'all's plan? Like I said, it's probably around noonish. I don't know how long you're planning to stay in the city.
We should probably find lodging, but
Yes, definitely lodging.
There is that noble house that your mother gave you the letter of introduction to, or you can just find an inn.
what do you guys think? You guys want to live in the lap of luxury?
I
Do
feel like
you
we'll cause
trust it?
problems.
And do you want to draw attention to ourselves, or do you want to just stay on the DL?
Well, I feel like we're more likely to draw attention to ourselves in a normal tavern than we are.
You know, with our track record of getting ambushed, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Though, to be fair, we do it to ourselves. We really do.
So to the noble house.
Yeah, I feel like Noble House would be a nice change of pace.
I
Get
hope they
ourselves
got
an
booze.
actual good rest.
Rax wonders if he'll even be allowed inside.
Did you get your glasses back
okay.
from Tavares?
He did.
Then yes, you most likely will.
Cool.
And if not, I'll just say you're my emotional support lizard.
Well, no, the glasses prevent people from judging Rax on the premise of race. They do not see a kobold when they see
Anti-racism
Rax.
glasses.
Yes, they do
Yes.
not see a kobold when they look at Rax. They only see an honorable cleric of Bahamut.
Cool. I'll put it on. Again.
And he's got a French mustache.
Well, then there goes the honor.
True.
Okay. You do find the noble house that you're looking for. It is House Errol, Errel.
Errel.
Yep, Errel.
Errel.
You hand the letter to the butler. He opens it, looks at it, and looks at the group, and invites you in to the waiting area. After about 30 minutes or so, this what appears to be a high elf woman, probably slightly older than your mother.
How high is she?
Not that kind of high elf.
How slight is slight? Because we're in elf ears here.
Yes.
Elf years,
like,
sorry.
Does she have blood elf ears?
Actually, I'm pretty sure that high elves have the ears in this one. Old enough that they could have been, like, in human terms, probably like 3 to 4 years older.
So 30 to 40 years older?
Yeah, 15 to 20. But in elf years, that's nothing. And she is a very very
Well
friendly
endowed?
individual. I haven't decided yet. I should figure that out. She is a very friendly lady, and she will introduce herself as Artia Errol. Her husband is not here at the moment. He's currently taking care of business, and her children are out for the day.
Mm-hmm.
And she's so lonely.
But she got the letter from your mother,
Mm-hmm.
and is excited and or what's the proper noble like she is using very prim and proper noble language here, right? Like she is excited for the opportunity to meet you. It is her honor to host you and your colleagues while you're here in town. She starts asking questions like, "How long are you here for? What's your business here in Neverwinter? Your mother says you're gonna be taking care of some business here in town. Um, we'll be glad to host you for the time that you'll be here. Is there anything we can do for you?" Like doing the whole full-on hospitality suite. And she's almost talking so fast that everybody else is just kind of lambasted by her energy. And because it's so prim and proper, does anyone other than Thalra actually try to speak up during this time?
How hot is she?
Well, what would you rate Thalra's mom?
A strong
9 out of
8.
10.
Probably a 7 then.
Looking around the walls.
Okay.
I'm admiring her elegant beauty.
And she kind of she notices, like, aren't you just the cutest little one?
I love you, mommy.
I think this is going to be a good place to stop for the evening.
I agree.
Okay. Is that so you can figure out more
Or
details?
things
about
go
it?
wrong.
It's not going to go anywhere today. So.
Okay. Let me see who all's on then. I see a Mr. Sideswipe on, so I'm going to send you guys his way. And thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a fun one. And I will be back tomorrow with more FGL. But again,
Catch up on your grail fronts.
yeah. Well,
because I didn't retry that one that ambushed me.
Yeah, that one's a fun one. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Go give Sideswipe my love. Good night.
Wow, Bob, it's been such a long time that you maybe use all of